Hello guys, so today I brought the bomb called Terminator Dark Fate. People kept saying this movie won't bomb, it has, it has James Cameron in it. It's reasonable, of course it's not gonna bomb. It's reasonable. He wasn't really actually in the entire production of the movie. He was only like the producer. It was really Tim Miller's movie, not James Cameron's movie. You can really tell the difference between this movie and James Cameron's other movie, A Read About Angel. You can easily tell that that movie had a lot of passion and actual care put into it compared to this movie. Okay, the movie doesn't have it's not out yet in other movies. Of course, you compare it to other Cameron films, but we all know this movie's doing completely garbage compared to these two movies. We'll be comparing it to both Read About Angel and Terminator Genesis, which opened at the same amount. Both of these movies grossed $28 million on its opening. And here's the wonderful sales of, Terminator Dark Fate, the movie that only the media seem to be hyping up. Here's Read About Angels. The thing is, Read About Angel did include first, though, Read About Angel was already Tuesdays, already and into the weekend, okay? Same, and I think it's the same thing with this movie, Terminator Genesis. The movie was already out for a while, okay? Obviously evidenced by these sales, yeah. And the movie opened with 42 million domestically, um, and ended with 80 million domestically. So, but Dark Fate does not have this entire advantage, so it's already losing the Genesis, and also A Read About Angel as well. Both of these movies are just defeating this woke piece of garbage called Terminator Dark Fate. Okay, both of these movies are beating Dark Fate. Okay, this movie is just completely doing terribly. Okay, but then we have to go on to Rotten Tomatoes, everybody's least favorite, our favorite site. So we go over about Angel. Okay, okay. Here's a sign of a movie that people actually like. I don't know if they skew. So let's see if Rotten Tomatoes is skewing what the Terminator Dark Fate's actual score. Cause they're gonna say trolls don't want to see Terminator Dark Fate because it's we racist. Yeah, it's better than of course if you don't like this movie you're racist, you're sexist. Of course it's reasonable. 85%. Okay, but again here this is the verified rating score. Okay, I bet Rotten Tomatoes probably is also deleting reviews like of Captain Marvel. The actual audience score is 32%. Well, of course, now they're going to hide this from you because it's of course it's reasonable. And then the sad thing is this movie has just as great a score as Joker. Because it's reasonable. It's a masterpiece according to the critics. It's reasonable. It's unreasonable. And basically 72% by the actual audience. Okay, not many people really care for this movie, okay? And basically Rotten Tomatoes also is probably doing any negative reviews that, mention, wokeness, that mention, feminism, okay? That mention that this movie is too feminist, okay? Because I think the real score is probably down around here. But we're in 2019 now. Rotten Tomatoes, more than likely, is deleting reviews for this movie, okay? Silencing people's opinions on this movie, okay? More than likely, Rotten Tomatoes is doing this. Because they did it with Captain Marvel before. Why not? Why not? They're probably going to do it again. And, of course, all the verified reviews are the ones that are counted, okay? But then we also got Metacritic. Okay, Captain Marvel. I'm not going to talk about Captain Marvel at all. I'm just going to use it so I can get to Terminator Dark Fate. And Feeders. I go to explore on Metacritic.com, really, but we're not talking about Captain Marvel. We're moving on from that movie. So movies currently in theaters. Oh, come on. Come on. So new movie releases. Let's see what people on Metacritic think about, Arctic Dogs. It's another movie that no one cares about. It's another kid movie. And where is it? Terminator Dark Fate. Okay, where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Let's see if people actually like on Metacritic. So on IMDb it's 6.5. Yeah. This is the actual score. So, 3.7. So of course Rotten Tomatoes is back to the usual bullcrap of, the reading reviews for, Terminator Dark Fate because it's too woke. You know, it's woke, so of course they're going to delete it for us, okay? I don't know what that trailer for was for, but Terminator Dark Fate, of course, you know, these are the reviews for this movie. Nobody likes this movie, okay? But, you know, they're gonna have all these, you know, paid reviews for this movie, where it's, yes, they are paid reviews because of verified reviews, because what I'm talking about paid reviews as, basically, you have, in order to leave a factual review, you actually have to go out and see the movie, and they're going to prompt you to say good things about the movie, like that's what Rotten Tomatoes does. And you have to buy it for Fandango, and you have to say good things about the movie, and that's the thing. And this movie's just completely bombing at the box office, okay? So let's go back, okay, to the numbers, okay, versus Read About Angel and Dark Fate, okay? You can see here that people don't want to see this, okay? On the same site, Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes, Read About Angel has both 90% and 9.3, no, 8.6. Okay, but Terminator Dark Fate is seen like Captain Marvel, another feminist movie basically thrown out in the trash. And actually, Terminator Dark Fate is probably might become a the only thing that will probably save this movie is China. Okay, okay, that's what saved Read About Angel from being a complete disaster from and Terminator Dark Fate is gonna be probably saved by China because Mickey Mouse is handling the overseas um deal of this movie, okay? And that's basically it. So this movie, 10 million opening, okay? That is worse than Genesis and Real About Angel, okay? You gotta remember both of these movies opened on holiday weekends. So if you look at the first day, yes, both of the movies are actually losing on the first day. But you gotta realize, excluding Thursday previews, which means the Real Battle Angel is at like 16, no, 20 million already. And Tony Genesis is already at like $40 million, $18 million, okay? You know, and of course, you know, this movie is just completely flopping at the box office, and people say, it's new woo, you know, it's reasonable, you know. How dare you say bad things about the Talk Fake, you know, it's reasonable, you know. No one, even though no one is watching it. Just, you know, garbage, okay? And that's basically about Terminator Dark Fate. Goodbye.